Welcome to our live What the Heck is Coaching main event. We are so excited that you have decided to hop on with us tonight for about 30-40 minutes. I promise that we won't keep you longer than that, but just really excited you are here. I literally just put my 2-year-old to bed, ran up the stairs, and we're live. But what a cool job that I have that I'm able to do that. So I want to just welcome you officially. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy life and your busy schedule to join us. And just to give you a little bit of a rundown, what's going to happen, I'm going to turn it over to one of our amazing team members, Nina, who's going to share a little bit of her story and how she got started. I'm going to follow that up with some information for you guys about kind of the ins and outs of coaching and how it works and what's involved. And then I'm going to close it down with sharing a little bit about my story too. But what I really hope and believe is I believe you are here on this call for a reason. And I just hope that you listen with an open mind and an open heart at what we have to share, because this literally can be one of the best decisions you make in your life. And I mean that with everything inside of me. So let's go ahead and kick it off with Nina. Let's see, Nina Smolensky in the house, hailing from New Jersey. Are you there, Nina?
I am. Can you hear me okay?
I sure can. Take it away.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. I really am excited to be here and see so many people joining us and interested, hopefully, in joining our team. It's funny because 5 years ago, this is exactly how I started. I literally messaged a friend after I saw a post and just said, can I take a peek? And that was it. And at the time, actually, it was 3 nights. I dedicated myself to 3 nights. I didn't tell anyone what I was doing. And I just put my earbuds in and sat with my computer and listened to coaches from the team tell their story. And by the 3rd night, my husband came home from work and I, felt like I got dinner ready and got the kids all ready. I just felt like I just had this big realization and I was so excited to share. And so when he came home, I just spilled right out. I go, oh my gosh, I'm going to be a Beachbody coach. And, he kind of knows me. If I make up my mind, I make up my mind. And so I made up my mind. I didn't even know what it meant. So I'll kind of backtrack a little bit into that. But anyway, so it just always brings me back when I do one of these to that moment where I just decided, and I've just been in since then. So anyway, my name is Nina Smolensky and I've been a coach for 5 years. I've actually, some of you may have started as what we call challengers, like you're already starting some programs and you're working with a coach. I was challenger and coach on day one. So I dabbled a little bit with some DVDs that my husband bought because his friend Michael was in a program and he sold all his friends the program. And he told them they all had to do it and have it in their house. Well, once in a while we'd press play on the DVDs, but we weren't really on a team. We weren't really working with a coach. We just sort of, I don't even know if anyone in my house knew I was doing it. I was just thinking oh, what a great way to fit some exercise in. So that's really where we started. And the funny part is that my husband decided also to try things like Shakeology and all the different things that came with, with the programs. And I was definitely not on board. I didn't know anything about it. I hadn't learned enough about it. So I had the hesitation of doing everything that I know we do now with the community, with the programs, with the nutrition, with Shakeology, because I didn't know enough about it. So I just wasn't educated enough. And that was my opposition to it was, we're not doing this. I don't know what this stuff is. Why are we getting this? It's just, we're not getting anymore. We have DVDs and that's what we're going to live with. And that's what we have. And also at the time I was barely on social media. I had we have 2 boys. They're teenagers now, but 5 years ago, they were much younger. And, I was just busy with them. I'm also a middle school science teacher. So I work full time in addition to I consider myself a full-time coach. This is my passion. I enjoy it. But I was busy. So I had no room for other things. Right. So I was well, I'll press play on a DVD once in a while, but we're not getting involved. We're overscheduled. We have too much. We work. The kids are small. We have a lot of things going on. And like I said, I didn't even have social media really. I mean, I had an account, but I didn't really use it for much other than to sort of see what my friends were doing. And it turned out that our friend who had given us the DVD kind of piqued my interest. And it was not only just because of like being in the fitness program, but it was because he and his wife, who we were friends with for a very long time, were just doing things that were new and different. And I was like, wow, like, look at them. They're talking about like their lifestyle. They're able to work out. They're busy like us. They're parents. They're both working. And how are they fitting in their exercise? Good nutrition. Why are they always happy? They're going on vacation. Where are they going? And I was watching them. It took me one entire year to ask a friend that was already friends with from like a very long time and are also following on social media to actually say, what are you doing? And it was only because, like I said, he put out a post and I was like, well, maybe I will actually take a peek at this. So I spent the 3 nights and something in me just clicked with all of it. It was like they were people just like me. They were busy parents. They were, working, they were busy and involved with a lot of things. They felt stressed out too. They just, so all the people that I met on the team really just had similar stories to mine and made me feel very like, comfortable that I was like them, but I could also do these things to feel better. I had recently at that time gotten a diagnosis of celiac disease, and that meant I had to change everything I did as far as nutrition and eating. So I was in a major slump because I didn't know what to do. A nutritionist visit, a doctor's visit didn't help me figure that out. I just got the diagnosis and I was on my way with some pamphlets. And so I needed to figure out how to fit fitness in because I always knew I felt better if I had exercise in my life, and going to the gym wasn't an option. Dragging the kids, they were already in aftercare after school. I couldn't do more to put them somewhere else. So I wasn't really going to the gym. I didn't know how to eat well and well-rounded because I had celiac and I didn't know how to manage it. And I also felt in a slump with my job. Teaching is great. It has been fantastic for my family. It has been a wonderful opportunity and things that I enjoy, but I started to lose some of the joy with it. And I knew I needed to do something else. And leaving that job at the time was not an option. And so I feel like when I found coaching, I found something that I was super passionate about, something that I could put my drive into. And as hard as I worked, then I could feel rewarded for and actually get rewarded for. I don't know if you know about teaching, but you make what they tell you're going to make from the day you start to the day you retire. It doesn't matter how much effort you put in. And so it wasn't going to help my family in the long run, with just sticking with teaching. And many teachers have second jobs, third jobs, they're always trying to figure out a way to help their families more. And to me, this was a no-brainer. So I came into this very uniquely. I think I said yes to all of it. No point in taking just part of it. I wanted the fitness. I needed the nutrition. I loved the people that I was meeting that seemed like me. And I also trusted them that they were going to be able to show me how to be a coach. They told me they started in the same spot. They didn't know what they were doing either. And all you had to do was follow what they were saying, trust them, be part of the team, do the programs. And when you're doing the programs and you're sharing with people how good you feel about what you're doing, only positive things can come of that. And so I did. And that's it. I announced it to my husband. It was a Friday evening. I might have had a bottle of wine ready. Like I was like, celebrate this exciting decision. And I've never looked back. It's just from there, I do have to say that it has been one of the most eye-opening experiences where I have had like people that I've reconnected with from past in my life, like high school and college and growing up and all different places. I've met new people. I've traveled to new places. So it's just broadened my world literally. And it has broadened my mind. It has broadened my positivity, and I enjoy what I do. And, like I said, being surrounded by this team has completely lifted me up in ways I wouldn't have expected. So I don't know what I would do without them. And I just enjoy the fact that my family has lived around this. It has been positive influence in their lives. Just to fast forward from where I was in the slump with fitness and nutrition, my health has turned around, and now I can help other people do that too. So it's really rewarding, and I'm really, really proud to be here and excited, and hope that, something that Jessica or I or somebody else on the team has talked about just resonates with you. And it's something that you give a chance, because at the very least, you're going to get fit or you're going to feel good from the inside out. You're just going to make a lot of good friends. And we hope to see you in some of our events and the places we travel and the things that we do, because I really do believe that we have a really, really strong, positive, supportive community that it's very hard to find in other places. So thank you so much for being here. I want to honor your time, because I know you're probably busy like I am, and like Jessica is, as parents and coaches and teachers and all the other things that we do and the hats that we wear. So thank you very much. And I hope to see you guys going forward on the team.
Thank you, Nina. And I enjoyed hearing that story, because I am so used to Nina now that I am even taken back by thinking of a Nina that doesn't work out, or a Nina that's struggling in her health, because I am so aware of this Nina. So it's really cool, because you might even be listening to this and thinking like, I'm nowhere near that place, or I would be at the very beginning of my fitness journey. And that's what I want you guys to know. It doesn't matter where you are. It matters that you begin. And that's what this is. This is an opportunity to begin the next chapter of your life in a different way than you might be doing it now. You might have these big dreams and these big goals that you have yet to have the resources to achieve, or you might actually just be living in a reality that you want to escape from. What is beautiful about what we do as coaches is this gives you the opportunity to do either. To escape something. That was me, you guys, and I'll tell you a little bit of my story after this video. But I was trying to escape my reality. I wasn't even in a place where I could dream or hope or want something better or more for myself. But no matter where you are, that's why I'm like, you're in the right place, because that is what we do. We help you dare to dream again. It's what the team is called. So let me go ahead now. I'm going to play. It's about 12 to 13 minutes. This is more about the details. This is for all of you detail people where you're like, that sounds good and all, but what is this really? So we're going to cover all of those things in this video for the most part. Now, it's a little bit of an older video, and I'll touch on some of the new stuff at the end, but I really like it because it just hits so many of the points about the background of Beachbody, where we came from, and how the logistics of the day-to-day business, if you choose to join us as a coach, work. So let me go ahead and find this video and get it playing. And please stay until the end so that you can hear what I have to say afterwards. Here we go.
We're so excited that you want to check out what a Beachbody coach is and how you can join our team. Our team is full of a whole lot of heart and a whole lot of hustle. And although we come from all different kinds of backgrounds, we have the common goal of making the world a healthier and happier place. In fact, our mission is to help others achieve their goals and lead healthy and fulfilling lives. But how do we do that? The first way we do that is we lead by example. So we simply practice what we preach, and our consistency and results with our own proven programs and products is what inspires others to get started. So what proven programs and products are we talking about? We're talking about Beachbody. Beachbody is a global leader in health and fitness, and that's who we partner with as coaches. If you haven't heard of Beachbody, maybe you've heard about like P90X, Insanity, and some of our other amazing programs. Back when P90X was released, there were a lot of people getting amazing results and sharing those results online. These people were also supporting and motivating each other along the way. The success stories were pouring in, and Beachbody started looking at their future. When CEO Carl Deichler and President John Cogden started examining the success, they realized a huge part of that was from satisfied customers who were sharing their results and their experiences with others. This natural sharing of the programs and products and their love for Beachbody led them to develop a compensation plan where these coaches would start earning income from doing what they were already doing. And that was the start of the Team Beachbody coaching opportunity. So as coaches, we use these amazing programs and products, and we recommend the best ones for others. We have Beachbody On Demand, which is pretty much the Netflix of fitness. Not only do you get access to our amazing fitness programs that are developed by the top fitness experts in the world, but they also come with individualized meal plans for every single program. With Beachbody, we focus on nutrition just as much as the fitness. Shakeology is hands down the best nutritional shake out there. We have so many other amazing nutritional supplements, and we're constantly creating new ones, including the Performance line, which is even a sponsor of the Ironman. and one of our most recent programs that focuses totally on nutrition and your mindset around food. And it's created by a registered dietitian nutritionist. And we can't forget about our deliciously addicting new beach bars. So the next thing we do as coaches is we just authentically share our journey. We simply share our experiences with our amazing programs and products, which inspires others to start. We share with our friends and family and on social media. And do not let that social media part scare you. We will teach you in our training all about how to share your journey. Now, we want you to think progress, not perfection. We are not perfect as coaches. We're all just real people who have the same struggles as everyone else. But we lead by example and we show other people how they can get it done too. We push play and we show up for ourselves. And you do not need to be at your own health and fitness goal to start helping others and sharing your journey. We're just passionate, everyday people who love helping others. And through the consistent sharing of your journey, that's going to inspire people to come to you and ask you what you've been up to, and they're interested in joining. And once they decide to join, we just help pick out the best program for them and their goals, and then we just support them on their journey. So how exactly do we support them online? One way is through our online private challenge groups. These are judgment-free accountability groups where we do daily check-ins, share tips, struggles, recipes, and more to help each other out. As a brand new coach, you can join our groups and add your people to those groups. So why should you join our team and partner with Beachbody? Number one, as coaches, there's no creating meal plans or workout plans. They're already created by the experts. We just align people with the right ones for them. And they're proven to work, so all the work is done for you. Beachbody prides itself in delivering results, and that happens because of rigorous testing and making sure that they're constantly innovating. And I love that they have something for everyone. And number two, no inventory. They handle everything for us, the shipping, the customer service. There's no big buy-ins as a coach, and there's zero sales requirements for you to remain a coach and get commissions. Customers just order through our websites that are given to us from Beachbody. Number three, they are constantly training and supporting us along our business and health and fitness journeys. They host daily trainings as well as weekly calls and even events and workshops. Number four, rewards and recognition that they give us. We have monthly rewards as well as earned vacations for 2, earned leadership trips, and recognition. And these rewards and recognition are earned by helping people and helping your team be successful. And our team's favorite reward, the trips that you can earn. And it's not just for you, it's for your spouse or a guest as well. Our team had so much fun in Mexico this year, and we would love to see you on a future trip with us. And we know you're thinking, okay, all that's great, but how do we actually earn an income? First, we earn a 25 to 40% commissions. We earn 40% commissions on memberships. For example, the Beachbody On Demand annual membership, you'd earn $40. And we earn up to 36% on challenge packs. A challenge pack is one of our memberships or one of our programs plus Shakeology or our performance stack, which is our post-workout recovery shake plus our pre-workout energize. Not only are these a total package for the best results, but when bundled together, they're heavily discounted. So it's the best deal for our customers. So with a Beachbody On Demand challenge pack, you earn $50 to $60. And we have all different options for challenge packs, even a mega challenge pack where your customer is going to get everything they need. And for example, since this is our next big program coming out, a Lift 4 Mega Challenge Pack, they save a ton of money and get everything they need for the best results, and you earn $150. Another way we earn is through residual income. This is when our customers continue their monthly orders of our products. For example, each month that your customer continues their Shakeology order, you get $32 in commissions. Customer continues their performance stack, $30 a month. Their delicious beach bars, $30 a month. So imagine if you had 3 people who were ordering monthly, yours is paid for. And here's the real magic of residual income. Let's say you helped 3 people get started with a standard Lift 4 challenge pack, which includes Shakeology. You earned $60 commissions on each one of those, so you earn $120 in your first month. In month 2, you help another 3 people. And those customers from month 1 continue their Shakeology order. You would now earn $217. Month 3, you help another 3 new people, plus your month 1 and month 2 customers continue their Shakeology. You would now earn $314 in commissions on your 3rd month. I'm sure you get the idea now how that can add up. And on top of that, we also get residuals every year on the Beachbody On Demand membership. So if you had 3 people renew their memberships in 1 month, that's $120 in commission. And as you decide to grow your team, because you can only help so many people, and as you add coaches to your team, you tap into amazing bonus opportunities. One of our first ones is a $100 fast start bonus. If you sign up 5 new coaches within a 5-week period on your team with a challenge pack or a Shakeology home direct order, you earn $100. And this is really where the magic happens. As you continue to grow your team, you earn what we call a team cycle bonus. This is a little more complicated to explain, so if you want to learn more, ask your coach. But the most important part to know about it is you earn from the productivity of your team. The next way you can earn is through matching bonuses. So if there are coaches on your team who are earning a team cycle bonus, you get 5 to 10% of that. And on top of all that, you can earn quarterly bonuses as you advance your business. And we can't forget that you get a 25% discount on anything you order from Team Beachbody. This is your business that you get to build however you want. Because it's all online, it's flexible hours. You also get to decide if you want to work towards a part-time income or a full-time income. And your goals can change at any time. So don't ever discount the fact that you could make this a full-time income. Many of the full-time coaches on our team never intended to leave their full-time careers, but goals and circumstances change. When you start to reap the benefits of this amazing business, as well as get the pure satisfaction of helping other people and getting those messages of "you changed my life," it's really, really hard to not want to do this every second of every day, especially once you realize there's no ceiling on your income potential and you get the freedom to work the hours you want to, wherever you want to. And as a coach in our community, you're surrounded by amazing, like-minded, and positive people, and they lift you up and push you to be your best self. Being surrounded by these people is one of the best forms of accountability to your own health and fitness goals. So if you made it this far, we know you're ready to get started on our team. First things first, remember, we're always working on you first. So we will ask you some questions and help you choose the right program for you. We'll also recommend the best nutritional products for you and your goals right now as well. And then we'll bundle those together in what we call a challenge pack for you to get the best deal. That's all you have to invest into building a business of your dreams. And get this, your coach sign-up fee is waived when you buy a package. Your only initial investment into this business is an investment into yourself. These are programs and products you're going to use to better your health. And just like all of our products, the coaching opportunity itself is also zero risk. There's nothing to lose. When you sign up as a coach with a challenge pack, your coaching sign-up fee is waived. And if after 30 days you're not impressed with the challenge pack, then you can return it. No questions asked. Even if you finished a whole bag of Shakeology, we will take it back empty because we stand behind our products. After your first month, your only requirement is a $15.95 business service fee, and it covers our websites that they give to us to send our customers to order, as well as our Coach Online office to help us run our business. It also covers our 24/7 customer service, as well as the inventory and order fulfillment, because remember, we don't have to stock up on a bunch of inventory. Our customers just order through our website and it's sent directly to them. It also goes towards our support and trainings that are so valuable. And if you or your spouse are active military or veterans, your fee is waived per month as a thank you for serving our country. You can cancel at any time. We don't have any long-term commitments or anything like that. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to either continue or start your journey. And while you're doing that, you'll start our new coach training that teaches you everything you need to know as a new coach. And then the last thing is you're just going to start sharing your journey and invite others, which you'll learn more about in the training. We truly hope that this looks like a great fit for you, and we can't wait for you to join our team. Please reach out to your coach and ask any questions that you have.
Being a Beachbody coach is the most rewarding job on the planet. You can start changing people from the inside out and help them start having confidence.
For me to truly shine and be my best self was being a coach. With Beachbody and coaching, you feel good. Other people are noticing that, and then you have the ability to turn around and help them feel that good. We have to be willing to share and help others while we're on our own journey.
I gained just a new oomph inside of me where you know what, I want to help more.
To be able to just give other people that community and that support and that love and that passion is so fulfilling to me.
You're helping these people and you're seeing people's lives change, and what you're doing every single day makes a difference.
I want to help as many people as possible do this. It's too good to keep secret.
What would the world be like if everyone was living to their full potential, if everyone was following the vision and the purpose that was in their heart?
I just have people on my team that have changed their lives, and to watch that and know that I have played a part in that is so amazing. There's like not even words that can describe how cool that is.
You guys, thank you for hanging with us. I'm like getting emotional watching the end of that, and I've already seen it like a million times. So let me just tell you a little bit about why that makes me so emotional. Because you guys, I started this journey actually 11 years ago. Hopefully I'm not a complete mess on this call. I didn't expect that. When I started this journey though, you guys, I was at a very low place in my life. I was struggling in my marriage. My husband did not honestly enjoy, to me, he did not enjoy being married to me. He enjoyed partying more. And it wasn't just that, you know, kind of my whole life, I struggled with this idea of not feeling good enough. And it just made it worse, right? Because all of a sudden I'm in this marriage that I thought like we chose each other, and I thought this was supposed to be a good thing. And it was all the mental torments that came with that reality. It wasn't just that, you know, it was all of it stacked up. And my whole life, I'd always enjoyed exercise. For me, exercise was a mental escape. It was, you know, we call it sweat therapy. It was like where I could go and I could let out all of my aggression, because I'm more introverted. I'm also non-confrontational. So all of these things, you know, made exercise really great for me because it was like my place I could go to, right? So for me, exercise was never a struggle. Now, if it's a struggle for you, guess what? There's so many on the team that it's a struggle for. That's a very normal feeling. But for me, that wasn't it. So when I first discovered Beachbody, it was actually because my husband saw one of those late night infomercials like we used to have. Some of you, soon we're going to do this call, and people will be like, what's an infomercial? But that used to be the only form of advertising, you know, before really even Facebook was existing. And he saw the late night infomercial, and in my mind, and I literally just realized this, he wasn't into exercise. He was what I would call a couch potato. And we both waited tables. We had very active jobs, but if he wasn't working, he was pretty much the kind of person that would lay on the couch. He would never sit on the couch. And so when he saw P90X on that TV, and the next morning he said, you know what, because of course he stayed up late and I thought sleep was important. I'm sleeping. He told me he wanted to do that workout. Now in my mind, I do think I probably thought like, wait, exercise helps me so much. Maybe this will fix him, because that was my mission in my life, was to fix him. That was what I spent every single ounce of my energy on, because I didn't want my life to continue in the way that it was going. I wanted things to change so desperately. And I had no idea that this late night infomercial from my couch potato husband would end up being such an amazing solution to my life. And that's why I'm here. And I'm sharing what might seem like a crazy person, because I just want you to know the gravity of the situation. Like maybe you're just like, you know what, I want to lose my last 5 pounds. Are these workouts effective? Maybe you're like, I could use some fun money to help get to go on a vacation finally. Or maybe you're me, and maybe you just hoped there was something more in life and you didn't know where or how, or if it was even true, but there was a little bit of hope left that the way things were going wasn't the way they were going to have to be forever. And long story short, I ended up buying him this workout program. And there's also something that happens when you put no skin in the game, when you make no sacrifice, you don't show up in the same way as when you make a sacrifice, right? Have you ever experienced that in your life? Have you ever done something where it had a great cost to you? So you're like, well, I'm going to show up because I just spent a lot of money on that. Or I'm going to do this because I'm not with my child. Like whatever it is you sacrifice for, to me, the greater the sacrifice, the greater accountability. So he just spent nothing on it. I went and I worked an extra shift to buy him that program. And so he never even opened it. But I did. And I ended up getting better physical results than I'd ever gotten. And you guys, I was going to the gym like an hour and a half a day for years. Like I said, that was my only place I could find sanity. And I was blown away. So of course I'm like, fitness, I'm in. Like I am in. I'm with Beachbody. I'm convinced. I can't believe it. If anything, now I was trying to get unfit because I was so fit. And Nina didn't even get to mention, you know, when she started her journey, she couldn't even do one push-up. And if you guys could see her guns, I'm just saying, Beachbody has guarantees results. Like anyone on this call that has followed a program, I promise you, you will get results. We have multiple 100-pound plus losers on the team, which are winners. They've lost 100+ pounds. Whether you want to tone, tighten, build muscle, gain weight, lose weight, whatever your goals are, we have got it covered. You're going to get access to thousands of programs that can get you any results you want. But what to me is the even greater win, because what I'm not interested in, you guys, is just getting you a number on a scale that nobody sees. And so many times that's what we think we want, right? Like I just need to lose 15 pounds, but it's like, you don't even know, like for one, why? Nobody even sees it. Just get a new scale and scale it down 15 pounds. Congratulations. What I'm more interested in is how do you feel? How do you feel when you look in the mirror? What is your confidence like when you're in the changing room? How do you feel like I did? I felt so not good enough. It was my constant mental struggle every single day. And I don't want to live my life that way. I don't want you guys to live your life that way. I want you to be bold and confident and secure in who you are. I want you to have a feeling of fulfillment in your life, like you were meant for more and you can do amazing things. And I was not that person when I became a coach. But what I became by becoming a coach is someone that can say a lot of those things have transformed in my life. Now we are all on a journey. We are continually on a journey, right? Of growth and improvement. But I do believe that this opportunity here, it starts with you. It starts with getting in the best shape of your life. Like Nina said, from the inside out. You get programs, you get complete nutrition plans. These are not diets. These are not restrictive. These are not things you can only do and hate your life for, 2 weeks and then realize you fell off the wagon again. This is about sustainable, long-term tips and strategies and things that you're going to incorporate in your life. We also work on our mindset. We read books. We are around positive, happy people. When I joined, I didn't know positive, happy people. I actually thought positive, happy people were fake because I didn't think that could actually exist. But what happens when you have people supporting you and encouraging you and in your corner, things start to shift. And that's what happened when I started as a coach. I realized I was actually doing a workout. It was a Sean T workout. He's one of our trainers. He did Insanity, Focus T25. Now Let's Get Up, Transform 20, you name it. You've probably seen him on TV or something. But there was one workout and he said, the work doesn't begin until you're tired. And in that moment, and you guys, especially after the last 2 years, right? How many of you guys have been tired? How many of you are tired right now? It was as if he was coming through the screen and telling me that, because that's what I was. I was so tired. I was like, done. I was like, I give up. I surrender. Like, never mind. Like I was that little piece of hope I had left inside of me. I was relinquishing because I just had nothing left. And it's when he said those words in the workout. And I realized, what? Like it was actually, it sounds terrible. The work begins when you're tired. Like, well, that sounds like a terrible plan, but it actually gave me hope. Like, wait, I'm not done. There's still hope for me. I can do more. I can become more. I can maybe dream again. And immediately I had a shift and I started looking at things differently. And I stopped trying to focus on fixing my husband, fixing the things outside of myself. And I decided from that moment, I was going to draw my line in the sand. I was going to make sure that my life was up to me and that I wasn't going to let anyone else continue to destroy my life, that this was my one chance. And I was going to commit to simply being better than I was yesterday by doing these teeny tiny things, but caring about myself again, because I was wondering why he wasn't caring about me, but really I wasn't caring about me either. I was so defeated and so low. I had lost that sense of self. And it was through this journey that I started to get it back. Now, what's super awesome about this journey, you guys, is whenever, and you can probably think about in your life, whenever you really get inspired or get excited, it's usually when someone is in the battle with you, right? And so what happened was I didn't need, some of us think like you need to be super fit. or you need to be this expert. If you think of the word coach, even the word coach, I don't love, because when I first heard that, I'm like, do I have a softball team? Like, where do I go for training? It didn't really make sense to me, but what we are is we're regular people that link arms with regular people, and we encourage each other as we go, right? You will literally get a team that's going to link arms with you. So it doesn't matter. Guess what? Like Nina, you've never done a push-up. Let's go. Day one, what are we going to do? We're going to try to do one push-up. And if you can't, guess what? We're going to try again tomorrow. And we're going to try again the next day. And what happens in life when you have people linking arms with you is you are stronger. You slip less. You fall off the wagon less. You start to get results little by little. And all of a sudden, just like Nina, you don't even recognize who you once were. And that's in the best way possible. You guys, I am so glad that I don't recognize that girl. I used to wait tables. You guys, we would keep all of our wine in a closet because it's expensive and you have to like hide it away. I went in that closet almost every single shift to cry so no one would see me, because I was such a person filled with anxiety and stress and depression. And I was just so disappointed in who I was. And to think of that person now, I'm like, who is she? I'm so glad that I'm so far removed from her. But you know what else? I'm so thankful for her, because her bravery to do something like this, you guys, this business is not something I would have ever done. I am a detailed freak. I want to know every single thing. I want to then evaluate it backwards and forwards, upside down, 10,000 times. And then I'm going to spend the next 10 weeks talking myself out of it before I commit to anything. And if for some reason I would still say yes then I would do something. That would not work here. What I want you guys to do is turn off your brain and just simply do something that might be out of the ordinary for you. I used to literally go to the grocery store in college. I had to walk in the snow. I would fill up my shopping cart at Walmart. And by the time I got to the front, I had nothing left and I would walk back. Like, it's that bad. So that's why I'm thankful, you guys, that I was actually at a low place, because it made me say yes to something I would not necessarily say yes to. And it has transformed my entire life. That husband, I'm still married to. I actually want to be married to him now, and he wants to be married to me. And that 2-year-old that I just put to bed literally exists because I did this work as a coach, because I joined and I decided, like I said, to simply work on me while I tell other people, because I'm like, wait, maybe there's another Jessica out there. Maybe there's someone out there that just needs somebody to believe in them and hope in them and encourage them and remind them, guess what? You're tired. It's just begun. Let's do this. Let's not make your future the same as your current situation. Let's do something different to get something different. And that's what we do, you guys. And that's why I'm passionately sharing. Not to mention, right now is the best possible time to join as a coach. And I'm going to give this really quick. Why? Number one, our packs are at the lowest price of the year. You cannot get in for less than this. When I joined 11 years ago, it cost me more than it's going to cost you now. And I got way less. I literally got one bag of Shakeology and some pamphlets. And that was it. And they were like, good luck. And it changed my life. You are going to get a year's access to all of our workouts. You can stream from any mobile device, computer, cell phone, smart TV, you name it. You're going to get a month's supply of Shakeology, which did change my life. I was like, a shake? No, thanks. That's how I felt. I'm like, I already drink this nasty generic protein shake because I go to the gym and it's what gym people do. And I don't even know why I drink that. So I don't want to pay more. But like in the video, we have a guarantee that it's going to change your life or you can get your money back. And I'm thrifty. I had already like set the shelf up. I'm like, I will send back this empty bag. I will get a refund. And 2 weeks in, because it's an adaptogen, you need to be drinking it daily for 2 weeks. I couldn't send it back because I started to feel amazing. I was like, crap, what is this place? What is this stuff? Also in your pack, you're going to get 2 nutrition plans. Why 2? Because people are different. Some of you need specific instruction. You need to be told what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. We're even going to give you a container and say, fit it in this container. And some of you, you're like, whoa, that's too much. I'm out. Perfect. We've got a plan for you. It's more about freedom. It's about learning principles that you can apply no matter what, where you don't feel maybe as restricted. Whereas other people are like, if you give me one, I'm going to take 100. I need to do the whole thing. You're going to get the tools you need. You're going to get a shaker cup. You're going to get 30-day free access to our brand new Beachbody Live Body, our interactive live platform where you actually get fresh new workouts every single day, which is why it's the best, most exciting time to join Beachbody. We have just gone public. We are launching new programs and products literally multiple times a year. And you can do whatever you want with this business. We not only have multiple 100-pound losers that are changing their health, we have multiple people that were literally so unhealthy, their life was at risk, that turned it around by using all of these tools. And we have multiple 6 and 7 figure earners and 6 and 7 figure annual earners on this team, that it has all happened because they made a decision, they drew their line in the sand, they committed to getting their results and to following the process. And for me, there is nothing better. There's nothing more rewarding than one, knowing you're doing good for you. I mean, if you have children, if you have a family, like my hope is that you take care of you. If you won't do it for you, do it for them, right? Do it to have the energy to play with your kids. Do it to have the confidence to see your husband, you know, but honestly, I want you to do it for you. But in addition, you can do it for other people too, because there is nothing more rewarding than someone literally thanking you because something you did that was out of the ordinary, that you never thought you would do, but because you did, it ended up having a trickle effect and changing their life too. I know when my coach invited me to this opportunity, I thought she was crazy. I have no idea why I said yes, but man, you guys, I don't even want to think what would have happened if that day she didn't invite me. If that day I didn't respond to her message. Maybe it's you. If tonight you didn't get on this call, how will your life be different a year from now? It will probably be the same, to be honest. I went into the restaurant I worked in 5 years after I became a coach, and I was so overwhelmed by how nothing had changed. Nothing. I heard the same people complaining. I saw the same bitter looks. It was like a time machine because I had changed so much, and I was so thankful that I was willing to do that. And that's my invitation to you guys today. When you join, you get all the tools to rock your transformation. You get put into our team page with access to literally build a 6-figure, 7-figure business, whatever you choose, because what you put in is what you get out. Just like in your fitness transformation, it's a parallel. You get a team of people supporting you, believing in you, encouraging you, and the coach that invited you to this call will be with you every step of the way. So that is my invitation to you guys. Like I said, it's the lowest price you will ever get. The base pack is $140. You can add it our brand new program, which is $645. Is an amazing full body program that literally any level can do, because you can modify. We have modifiers that you can follow. Or if you want to intensify your results, there's also someone in the program pushing it to the next level. You also get a set of bands, and all of that's only $20 extra. This is nothing, you guys. And that includes the 30 meals of Shakeology. So I would have paid, I mean, in hindsight, I would easily have paid $100,000 to join this business. I mean, I used to want to open a restaurant. That was going to cost me $500,000. And you have a 95% chance of failure. So that's kind of like insane. Or I could pay $140 and change my whole world. So I'm really thankful. And I'm thankful for you guys for hopping on with us tonight. And for every single coach on this team, I just want to send you all of the love and support, because you guys make this possible. You make this so rewarding. And I want to thank you all for trusting your coach and everyone to even invite people to this event, because what you did for the person you invited, it's extraordinary, because you're giving them the opportunity to live their life to the fullest and to experience joy. And I mean, like I said, after the last 2 years, you guys, I don't even want to know. I can't even open Facebook, honestly, without crying, because I know everyone didn't have support. Everyone didn't have people to lean on in this intense crisis and loss. But we did. And that's why I want you guys to join us, because this is about humanity, and this is a life, and this is a really special opportunity. So thank you for hopping on. Thank you for joining us. And please contact your coach, get signed up, come be a part of our world, and dare to dream. All right. See you guys later.